Hello, Taurus. Welcome to another love reading. This one will be all about the connection that you're thinking about or having right now with another person. What are the energies between you? How do you feel about each other? And what do you need to know? So let's get this started here for Taurus. Spirit, angels, guides. Messages, please, for Taurus regarding love. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit, regarding this individual that they're thinking about or connecting with at this time for Taurus? Let's start off with what's going on between you and this person, Taurus. Spirit, what's going on between Taurus and this? Okay, I think that one wanted to come out. Wow, the wheel. What's going on between Taurus and this other person? What do we need to know? I'm getting changes from this card. I'm also picturing a vehicle. So maybe someone is like on a trip or leaving, driving off somewhere. Page of Cups, visiting someone maybe. But I'm getting more change from that card. What's going on here for Taurus? Now the Page of Cups is also here. So this could be, I can interpret this in a few ways, especially if the wheel is about change. It could be that something's changing, like, someone's appearing in your life, ready to offer you a cup. And this will bring about a change in love. That's one way to look at it. This could also be someone apologizing, saying that they're going to change. That's another way to look at it. And then we have Strength, Leo energy, and the Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is about indecision, someone not sure. And Strength is about, obviously strength, inner strength, not using force, going with the flow. Sometimes that card can mean courage. So I'm going to clarify a little bit before I kind of share what I see here, because I want to get some insight. Spirit, tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Four of Wands. What is this Two of Swords about? Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? The Four of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Seven of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So here's what I see. The wheel, whatever change this is, I feel it's a good change, Taurus, with the Four of Wands. There's going to be stability, happiness, something fortunate happening for you in love. I see a happy ending here. Or this could be someone's intentions for the future, right? Like having a Four of Wands with you. I feel there's some internal struggle here with the Two of Swords. I have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So these two cards for me are complete opposites. The Four of Pentacles is holding on to something, and the Seven of Wands is backing away from something. And that's a way that I can describe that. There's obviously more that goes into these energies, but that's the energy that I'm picking up right away, is someone's conflicted whether to grab hold of this or back away from it. This could be you, this could be your person, especially if this is someone that needs courage to come forward or needs inner strength to share with whatever it is that they're feeling with the Page of Cups. Maybe they're just not sure whether to hold on to what they, hold back what they feel. Like they basically hold back from communicating how they feel, or hold on to this opportunity and being like, I really want to take my shot here. I still don't know if this Page of Cups, let's see, is it an offer of love or is it an apology? Spirit, tell me about this Page of Cups. What do we need to know about this Page of Cups? What do we need to know about this Page of Cups? For Taurus, this one. It's an apology. Okay. Especially with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So someone's regretting something from the past, sad about something, maybe apologizing for their behavior. Someone's apologizing to you, and I feel like maybe they're saying that things will be different. Maybe they needed the courage to apologize to you, and maybe they're making you promises for a better future here with the Wheel, the Four of Wands. Happy home, happy life, happy family. And I feel like you're conflicted about this, okay? feel like we got this message, a similar message in the last reading that I did for you. So this could still just be ongoing, Taurus. Tell me about the energies between Taurus and this other person. I'm also getting from this Page of Cups and Five of Swords, it does not have to be a huge apology. Like this could be someone apologizing for maybe not seeing your value, your worth in the past. Maybe they were too focused on themselves, selfish, self-centered, and they didn't really appreciate you. That could also be the apology. What are the energies between Taurus and this other person? Broken silence. So someone's going to have the courage to speak out here, to break their silence. Can I get more, please, for Taurus? This could be somebody that maybe hasn't been honest, 100% honest with you about their feelings. Secret admirer, yes. This could be somebody from the distant past, Taurus. It does not have to be like someone that you just separated from or had an issue with. This could be somebody that just, maybe they, you know, there's so many ways to interpret someone breaking their silence after secretly admiring you, right? It could be a friend that only saw you as a friend in the past because they never really thought that you would be a good partner or something like that. And now they're like, I was wrong. You would have been the best partner. It could be that someone maybe mistreated you in the distant past and you guys, you know, maybe it was a fling, maybe it wasn't very serious. But ever since then, they've been thinking, well, you know, Taurus did have a lot to offer and I screwed that up. This could be somebody that you had a recent issue with as well, and they're not over you. They still want to discuss this. So there's a lot of ways to interpret this. We'll try to narrow this down the more we go into the reading. Let's get some more oracles here. Can I get some more insight, please, for Taurus? I'm using my own oracle decks today. I've designed these and I sell them on Etsy. If you're curious, they're linked in the description box. Tell me more about the energies between Taurus and this other person's spirit. What is the energy here? Kiss the girl. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. First move, courage, hidden feelings. Well, that fits perfectly. This is someone that needed courage to make that first move and reveal their feelings to you. Whoever this is. What else? Prince Charming. What else? I feel like that was a little bit of a bad shuffle, but I'm going to take it. What's going on here between Taurus and this other individual? What's going on in this connection? I'll take this one and this one. Poisoned apple, warnings, deception, red flags, and pot of gold, abundance, stability, treasure. Well, these are complete opposite energies. I feel like this is part of the issue for you. I don't think in your mind, you know this person's true intentions. Maybe you question their intentions. Maybe you're not sure why this is happening now. If this is someone that deceived you in the past, then obviously if they're coming to you to make you some promises, maybe you just don't really trust that that could happen. Let me put these here. So let's dive into each of your energies individually here. I'm going to start with you, Taurus, on the left, and then I'll focus on your person here on the right. Feel free to flip the energies if they resonate more for you. Let's start with you, Taurus. Spirit, tell me how Taurus is feeling. What are their energies when it comes to this person, this connection? What do we need to know about Taurus? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm instantly thinking you look good. Wow, the Tower. Yeah, okay. Can I get one more? I'm getting also very fiery energy here with the Queen of Wands and the Tower. Almost like this Queen of Wands could have caused the Tower. Eight of Swords. Okay, so you are, I feel like Taurus, you are very conflicted. Your emotions, I think, are a bit, I don't know. I feel like you're internalizing a lot of things. Maybe your mind is going a mile a minute. Maybe you just have a lot on your mind. I feel like a lot of you caused a Tower, are planning to cause a Tower, something sudden, something unexpected. Let's see. Tell me about this Tower. Wow, the Ten of Swords. Some of you could have initiated an ending in your life. You could have initiated an ending in a relationship. I think that a lot of you question if you did the right thing. Some of you might be thinking, oh, I'm too scared to do this. But I feel like you're on fire. Like, I feel like I'm speaking to a Taurus where things are different. Something has changed in you. You are doing things differently. Seven of Swords. You're thinking about yourself. That's what I'm getting. I feel like some of you are thinking about yourselves in the moment and might be seen as a villain, but you did what was right for you. This could be something as easy as you left a job. You could have ended a relationship. You could have surprised someone with a choice, a decision that you made. I feel like this is about a cycle that's ending for you, though. Ten of Swords in the Tower. That's like an ending that you don't come back from. But I feel like some of you, there's fear here. There's anxiety. Maybe you don't trust your judgment. Let me know if this is resonating in the comments. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're afraid of beginning again. Of a new beginning, a new start. Again, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of action here. With the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're ready for a new start. Maybe if this is someone that you're interested in, maybe you're afraid of starting again in another relationship. Like you don't know if you want to do that again. I see that as a possibility. I feel like some of you are conflicted about whether to accept whatever this is. This Page of Cups is coming in. Actually, let me get the other one. Tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus, please. What do we need to know about Taurus? Past life. So there's something here from the past that I feel is coming back. Maybe someone is using the past to kind of, you know, emotionally, not manipulate, but almost like they're trying to remind you of the past for a reason. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of you, if you wanted the past, you wouldn't be so focused on this Ten of Swords, this Ace of Wands. I mean, a tower, that's a very big event. Tell me about Taurus. What do we need to know about Taurus? I will make this right again. I feel like you're trying to get an apology from someone, Taurus. And it's someone from the past, which this makes sense. And I think some of you just don't know what to make of this. Maybe it's someone that they know how you are. And so they use certain words that they know, you know, that you value, or words that they hope will make an impact. So let's look at this other person. Tell me about this other person. Tell me about this other person that Taurus has, or will be dealing with. Okay. Six of Pentacles, balancing things out, giving and receiving. What else do we have to know about this person? What else do we have to know? Eight of Pentacles, working hard, putting in effort. This is very clear energy. Seven of Cups. I think this is someone that's trying to figure out the best way to make this work with you. Prove to you that they're serious. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. To me, this is very clear energy. This is someone that wants to prove to you that they're willing to put in effort, energy into making this work, to bring you an offer that's worthy of you, Queen of Pentacles. They thought about like ways to like make this offer to you. I think this is a secret admirer that's hoping to get a second chance with you. That's what it looks like. Burdens and obligations. What else for this person? What else do we need to know about this person? This one. Every time I want to reach out, something stops me. That makes sense, because this person has held back how they feel. This is not someone that has, yeah, I wish I could tell you how I feel. This is not someone that has told you how they feel yet. I'm removing myself from a difficult situation also came out. So this is not someone that you're currently talking to. I feel like this is someone that has not opened up to you. This could be someone from the distant past. that still is interested. They've been admiring you from afar. And you don't know how to take this because I feel like you're ready for a whole new cycle. Maybe you're worried that this person will affect that. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully this reading resonated. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you. And hopefully I will see you all in another reading very soon. Take care.